Hello, I'm considering giving away one of my accounts. There's nothing wrong with this account. It's just that I winded up building up 5 accounts, and I'm just not playing them anymore as much as I used to. Part of it is because I find the game boring and more tedious. Things like the advanced quests and the 3v3 stuff is just added too much time to taking care of multiple accounts, and my accounts are stagnating. Um, so I just thought instead of having a basically an account that it's not dead, it's doing dailies every single day, but it's just not progressing. Like I should have had an unkillable team 3 months ago. I'm on Nightmare, 2 keying Nightmare on this account, which it should be doing 2 keying Ultra Nightmare, and it's been this way for months. Um, I'm just going to go over the count really quickly. It will come with around 8,000 gems. It most likely will go up, not down. It has over 40,000 silver. It is gold 4. It can do every single dungeon. Not necessarily well, but it can do every 20 dungeon. It has not done Arbiter, where we're not even that close. But once you do the quests, I mean, it's just a function of doing it because, like I said, it does Spider 20, it does Fire Knight 20, Ice Golem 20, Dragon 20, whatever you need, it does it on auto. Um, the so we'll talk about some of the good things about the account as well. I'll just show you it has some skill books, 10 and 29, and I'll now talk about the champions. And I'll talk about the way I think of them and the ones I think are the best. I think Nethril is the best champion on this account. Nethril is a top champion. He's built for the arena, as you can see, 271 accuracy and 262 speed. There's over 100 speed glyphs. Most of them are 3 and lower, but there are speed glyphs if you want to try and get things faster. I've been saving them because I haven't built my unkillable team yet. But this guy is fully booked. These two abilities are amazing in the arena, and if you actually want to, he actually does some decent damage. The champion that everyone loves the most, probably on this account, is Trunda. Trunda is not optimized for arena because she's my burn champ. I use her in arena. This is gold 4 team. You can do, especially with the bot teams, you can do 98% win, 99, 100% win, depending on what you want to do. Um, but she's my burn champ for Spider 20, so she's not optimized for arena. But she has good speed, not quite perfect crit, horrible crit damage. She's Helm Smasher, almost guaranteed. I almost always go Helm Smasher for these type of counts. He's also Helm Smasher. But so she's kind of hybrid, built for arena and for Spider 20. But again, you know, you can do what you want with her. She's a great champion. Um, these are the Legos that have and been using. Vizier, no books in him. I fucking hate him. Excuse my language. I just hate him. Elder Scar, no books in him. Kind of built for arena as well. His accuracy's too low. But he has, again, he's going to be Helm Smasher, and if he does his A2, which does a lot of damage, and if you buck it, it'll do a tremendous amount of damage. Um, if he does his A2 and he gets 5, 6 hits off, usually one Helm Smasher guarantees a kill, and the odds of you getting at least one Helm Smasher is almost 100%. He's also Blood Gorged, is again built for arena, as you can see, not quite fast enough, but 212 again. I think he's Helm Smasher as well. Maybe not. Is that Helm? What is it? No, I did flawless execute. Oh, that's why I know why I did that. It's because of decapitate ignores defense. So if you want to land a kill on him, again, he's not geared really well, but 100% crit, has a good chance of killing one person. Plus has the ability to block cooldowns. I don't think he's a great champion, but he's not terrible. My Longbeard is fully booked if I remember correctly. Actually, I don't remember if Trunda's fully booked. I think she might be. Yeah, full. So I think there's 3 booked Legos: Trunda, Nethril, and Longbeard. Um, that's it. I definitely didn't put any to Lugan. She's nearly full booked. I didn't, or she might actually be. Okay, I was just trying to get one of these, and I got 4. It took me 9. That's a 3.9% chance for taking that. She's over 300 speed again. You can play with her. She's just there to be the fastest in arena. She has this. That's great ability. I have Skull Crown, not booked, I don't think. Yeah. Sepulture booked except for this, and I really should book it. She's my tank in she's in lifesteal. She's the tank in in the clan boss. Great champion. Zargala again, fully 60. This account has 26 6 stars. And you'll see that I haven't really progressed it as much as I could. Again, you have Zargala. Again, not really built very well. And that's the problem with this account is that I've just been ignoring it. I think she is booked. Yep. So everything but the A1 is booked, which is the important part. Miscreated Monster, fully booked. He use him predominantly just in Spider and some dungeons. Gorgorab, I think, is fully booked or near it. Yeah, Gorgorab's a great champion. Royal Guard. I mean, like you got all the top epics. There's over 60. There's 95 unique epics, I believe, on this account, and there's 138 in the game. So it's almost 70%, less than 70%. Stagnite, I'm not sure what if it, yeah, fully booked. Stagnite, fully booked. Steel Skull, great champion. I'm not sure if she's booked. Okay, so this was fully booked. You want this one to be the fully booked up because you want the freeze and you want the extra damage. So she's booked a good champion. Two cold hearts. I'm not even going to click on them because the gear's so bad. I would assume they're fully booked. If not, there's 130 of the bugs. Um, yeah, so you have two cold hearts, and a frozen banshee and apothecary. They're your rare, so you can pick another one. A baron. I think I didn't star him because for the arbiter chest and because I don't use him. When I say I have this account has been it needs some love. I mean I have a Ceres, a Seeker, and a Man Eater all ready to go, and I haven't done anything with them. Let me just see the Seeker. The Seeker might be fast. 269, not particularly fast. Um, I do kind of want to test this out, right? Like I wonder if this procs, and then you can just keep casting this over and over. Oh, he needs books. Just there's enough books for him. You've got to put books in him, and I think he needs books maybe. Yeah, he needs books as well. But I mean, he's man eater. Do I have any gear on him? Oh, he's 220 speed, so he's right around unkillable slow boy comp already. So is that, uh, it has a bunch of dupes. It has an Elder Scar, two Creelas, which I've never built because I have a long beard. Has a Sil, whatever. Has a Fane. Um, has Whirlim. It has whatever the free one was, the Vizix or whatever. You have a G-Rush, you have more than one Lightsworn, there's Paidmas on this account, second Soul Stone. There's two Warcasters, so you have a lot of flexibility in the type of unkillables you want, so you can run more Warcaster unkillables and um, Man-Eater ones. There is a Painkeeper somewhere, more Gorgorab, Spider if you want them, if you want that. If you're looking for advancing a Dark Elves team, um, you have him, you have Mausoleum Mage. I mean, there's a ton of really good champions. Um, let's see if there's books or chickens. Upgrade rank. There's even two rank 5 chickens on here. And there might even be, yeah, there's one, two, three, four, five, six. So you have 8 rank 5 chickens basically ready to go. And if you do the next enhancement, you put one common and 5 books will get you to 122 points. No, it's 8. So it's 22 times 8. So no, it's 6. So it's 22 times 6. It's 132 points. So that's a quick 650 plus a rank up. So you're talking about a quick 1,000 points the moment you start it. Um, and then one more thing. I'll just show you the vault real quick to see if there's anything in there. There's your Painkeeper, as I said. There's a Kale. Never built the second miscreated monster. You can actually, some people don't realize this. You can actually build a second created monster, and what you do is you go down the stun and the speed trees, the two support trees, and you don't go for the shields. He actually becomes an even better. You increase his stun probability both on his A2 and his A1, but you also you go down and you get you set him up for counterattack, and you get the put the leech up, and he actually does a tremendous amount of CC. You have a Sky Touch Shaman. There's the Sky Touch Shaman, a Bellower, a second Warcaster, Doom Priests. Enough Lightsworns, I guess. You can make a Lightsworn army and a Sepulchre army as well. So there is a lot of really good champions on here. The gearing is the problem. Um, I hate gearing and I don't want to do it. And I'm just not. You have plenty of potions as well. And then there's one other side benefit. So if you wait till the next, besides having 8,000 gems, um, then there's whatever crap's in here. I'm like I said, I really hate gearing. So there's a ton of stack of gear in here. Just, um, but if you wait to the next summon run or champion chase, I actually haven't pulled Dracul or Elegaeus, so that'll be 500 points for that. So that's if you want, it's 1,000. I'm not gonna blow the shards, so you're guaranteed at least 1,500 right there on the next champion chase if you want to go push the champion chase, which we're gonna have other. There's gonna be another fusion event, so this pretty much guarantees you can get good points in the champion chase right then and there. It's 1.6 million to count. Again, not great. Um, is there anything else I'd want to show? Um, Silver one because I actually just auto quit half my 3v3s. I am in gold 4, and that's no effort. That's it. I've been saving these instead of spending them for a reason. I'll show you. This has an ugly guild hall or alliance hall or whatever it's called because I haven't been great hall because I haven't been care. But like I said, you're not gonna you can push as much as you want. The reason why I save this 2751 is for these two. Um, if and when you do the arbiter, um, you have to have like a 7, 8, 9, and 10, right? So if you go look, that's 1,000, 1,900, 2,700, 3,400, 3,700 is what you need to get one of these to 10 so that you have it. So I haven't been spending them. I guess I could. I could just say, hey, I'm going to go up my crit damage on this, but for whatever reason, I can't remember. I know I remember the reason. I cannot remember if it back counts. So in other words, if I make this 8 now, and then when it comes to the quest line, the mission line, I don't know if it will acknowledge that I have 8 or that I have to go back or I have to do another one to get 8, kind of like the ascending of the champions. Like that, I know it. I remember it doesn't back count. So if you have a 6-starred um, green champion, when you get to 6-star green champion, you have to do that presently, or like same thing with like fusing Relic Keeper and stuff. I think you have all the champs for Relic Keeper. I might not be. No, I think you don't. But anyway, so you know this is endgame content. It totally can easily build an unkillable nightmare slash ultra nightmare champion. It is for if you want a goal for if you want arbiter, you can arbiter. I have no idea on the dungeon speeds. They're probably slow because I generally don't care because I don't actually play the count. What I do is I just put it on auto, so it does. No one cares because Ice Golem sucks. It does Ice Golem in 4 minutes, which isn't terrible. Not great, but it's not terrible. It does Dragon in 2 minutes, but I tell you, it's a little bit quirky. Sometimes it misses the Dragon. Does Fire Knight in 3 minutes, which is again not terrible. That's probably because it has Nethril. Nethril is amazing for Fire Knight. 3 hits on the A1 and the 75% turn meter. Spider, I'm not sure if it's 100%. Wow, it did it in a minute 39. I'm skeptical about that. Um, Obviously can do Minotaur, and we'll go take a look at the potions real quick. Not just 100% clear. I'm not asking anything for the count. So you do have some red. You definitely have some green. And you have some blue. You're a little bit shy on the white, and definitely shy on the void. But it's also you're not even bereft of potions. So I don't know if I haven't fully decided if I'm going to give away the account, but if someone's interested, and again, I'm not looking for any money at all. I just have to see if I'm kind of sleep on it. But if no one has any interest in it, then no one has any interest. I don't have to think about it, type of thing. Oh well, if anyone has any questions, let me know. I will have to change. I'll have to change the email on this, and then I'll create a fake email, and then I'll go change it, and then I'll give you the email address, and you can then change it yourself. Thanks. Have a good one.